folks, tonight is an Oscar and Emmy-nominated member of the Avengers. On Sunday, he returns as Mo Monroe for Season 3 of Showtime's Black Monday. Please welcome Don Cheadle. Hi,
Don. How are you?
Very good. Very good, Jimmy. You leaned into that black a little heavy, but that's fine.
Did I go too hard on the word black?
I like it. I like it. You leaned in, you let people know where you stood, and I appreciate it.
Can I ask you, do people think that Black Monday, the show, has something to do with being black?
Well, I'll tell you what, when Evan thought up Evan Goldberg was one of the producers on it, kind of came up with the name backstage with me. He was like, "Can we say that?" I was like, "You just did, Evan." So,
oh, yeah. And that's what it was called, Black Monday, right? With the stock market and all that stuff. Well, it's very good to see you. The last time I saw you was at Anthony Anderson's thing, actually, his star ceremony. But the time before that was on video chat, and you were learning to do everything left-handed at that time. Now, did that continue? We didn't know how long this would go on. Did you continue to learn to do things left-handed?
I did, and then I, like anybody who commits to something, abandon it pretty quickly.
How long did you go with it, and what did you learn to do?
I just kind of did everything with it. It's weird when you do something just as simple as that. You kind of start to rewire your brain, and different things start triggering. I did it initially for my character because I thought, well, maybe he's left-handed. So I would try to write left-handed and brush my teeth left-handed, and I was just doing everything left-handed. Beat the dogs left-handed. It was all just left-handed.
I love that the character you're thinking is left-handed, but it's not like he's a quarterback or he's a painter or something. He's a stockbroker. Like, we would never know that he's left-handed.
Right, but I would know.
So you're not doing that anymore, though. That did not really come in handy, as they say, yeah.
Nice, Jimmy. Nice.
It was an accident, I'll be honest. Hey,
great.
Congratulations on being part of the ABC family. You will be doing voiceover on the reboot of The Wonder Years coming up here. And that just got picked up. You've done, what, one episode so far?
Yeah, we've just done the pilot so far, and it's really, really good. It's a great job. Saladin, who wrote it, and Fred Savage directed the first one. It's just really, it's a cute show. It's good.
When Fred was directing it, the whole time was he going, well, that's not how I would do it, but...
Yeah, he would text it to me, which was weird. We were in the booth, and he was right behind me, and I'd get a ding, and I'd look at my phone, and I'd be like, Fred, just tell me. You don't have to...
Daniel Stern did the voiceover on the original series, right?
He did. He did.
Did you call him to let him know that you're the new guy, just to assert your dominance?
Well, you know me, Jimmy. I'm nothing if not about dominance.
By the way, while we're on the subject of you and Wonder Years in general, we have this is something you posted on, I think, Instagram. This is your jazz combo when you're in high school. Is this the school combo, or is this a private combo of high school students?
This is a citywide group that was, pulled from all of the high schools around Denver, Colorado. So, East was there, and Lincoln, and North and West, and everybody came to Kennedy, all the people from all the different schools.
Oh, so was this like an all-star band, like the best players from the different schools?
There you go, Jimmy, the best players.
Let's zoom in there on Don.
Oh, look at him.
No instrument. Why no instrument, Don?
Because I sang with the combo.
Oh,
so I sang, and I also played sax, but I sang a lot of times with the combo.
Oh, how about that? Just like our own Cleto here, who plays sax and sings. And do you still play the saxophone?
When I graduated from high school, I was really, I had a couple of scholarships actually to pursue acting, and I also had scholarships to pursue vocal jazz and instrumental jazz. And I really knew, and all the boys in the band and everybody in the band, women in the band, whoever's in the band will understand that I knew what it was going to take to really get to where I wanted to get as a musician. And I just knew I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to shed that hard. Theory was like tricky for me. It was hard for me to figure out. So I kind of made a weather choice and a career choice and just went to LA and said, I'm just going to try to become an actor.
So I think what we've learned between this and the left-handed experiment is you give up easily.
Yeah. I'm a quitter. But then 4 years later, after I graduated from college, I was actually in New York. I was doing a play at the Public Theater, and I walked by a pawn shop, and I saw a tenor sax in the window. And I didn't even play tenor. I played alto and soprano and bari actually growing up. But I went, you know what? I'm going to pick it back up. And I went in, I bought the horn, and I started playing again. And it was like this revitalization of all of that juice that I had before.
What songs did you play? Do you remember? Because I was in the jazz band in high school also. I played the contrabass clarinet. I was super cool. Very, very cool. Oh, well, I'm glad that's handy. Why is that handy? Why is that so handy?
Hey, man.
That was junior high school. That was not high school. I really blossomed in high school, but...
I could tell by the shirt that you were on your way.
Do you still remember any of those tunes? The first song we played in my 6th grade band was the theme from Shaft. And it was great because we were separated into individual, like there was an all clarinet class and an all trumpet class and all, drummers and everything. And then we came together for the first time, and I thought, this is the most beautiful noise I've ever heard in my life. And I still have the tape, and it is not. It is an absolute...
Train wreck.
It is the worst music you've ever heard. And yet somehow I thought it just sounded great.
I had a similar experience. I mean, I really just took to it right away. And I went to the hardest stuff. I was like, okay, I'm playing alto sax. Give me the real book. I'm going to try to play all of these, Charlie Parker solos. And that's not easy.
No, yeah.
But I was glad I started right at the hardest stuff. You know what I mean? Because then when you were playing like the theme from Shaft and Star Spangled Banner, you're like, oh, this is easy.
Yeah. Da-da-da. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah, there you go. Don Cheadle is with us. Black Monday premieres Sunday on Showtime. We'll be right back.
Okay, well.
Okay.
Don't you get too comfortable in here, inmate. Because something tells me that you are going to be able to fix any regrets that you have very soon.
Wait, what? No. What are you up to?
Huh?
I told you, I don't need your ass to get me out of here.
Okay.
No, I don't need your help.
Dawn.
I can take care of myself. I'm serious, Mo.
Dawn.
That is Don Cheadle and Regina Hall in Black Monday, which premieres Sunday on Showtime. So the first 2 seasons are in the 80s, and then now you guys have shifted into the early 90s. Does that mean different outfits? Is that a better era for you, clothing-wise?
I don't think any of the eras with this particular cast are better for clothes. That's what I mean is the costumes are great because we're going over the top on a lot of stuff, and all of these characters are very expressive. So you're going to see a lot of colors, and our costumer is amazing. And she's done great every year and getting to kind of creep toward the 90s. And I was talking to somebody and they went, well, the 90s is pretty regular. I said, look back.
Yeah, no, it isn't.
Not.
It's funny. Even like you'd think the 90s was just recently, and it wasn't. Even the zeros are different.
Yes, yeah. I think every era, which is crazy when you look back, we're going to be looking back now and go like, why did you have that on?
Yeah, but it is funny. Like, you look at those old videos of Johnny Carson, like, look at that crazy tie, and I guess this will be a crazy tie at some point.
It'll be a crazy tie at some point.
Your character, Mo, did a lot of cocaine the first couple of seasons. And I'm curious, what do they use, like, as a prop for cocaine?
A prop? Vitamin B. I don't know.
Because I wonder, does it actually go up your nose when you see them doing it, or is it just pretend?
Let me tell you, the cocaine days are not fun days because it is like sorbitol or it is this vitamin B. We're really snorting stuff, and it ain't fun, no.
So it's sorbitol. Isn't that like a sweetener of some kind?
Yes. So you have the aftertaste is not what you want.
Interesting. That's called Splendahead, I think. There's a scientific term for it.
I've read that.
You're also in this Space Jam, in the new Space Jam movie, and based on what I can tell from the trailer, you are villain to LeBron James's hero.
I don't know why we have to throw around words like villain. Why can't we all just be people on screen going through an experience together?
You're right. You're right. I can't argue with that. Are you going to watch LeBron tonight? Like, have you formed a bond now with LeBron that you didn't have before, that you really feel like you're watching your friend play?
I mean, yeah, it's great. This was something that we kind of all got slammed together in, and it was a very close situation. We shot some during COVID, which will change, the calculus for a bunch of people. And yeah, we grew close over the filming, and we are always texting back and forth. I'm always like big upping him when he's got games, and he's always hitting me back and forth when he sees something come out. So it's been kind of cool to grow that friendship and fun to keep it going. I have to work tonight, so I won't be able to see the game, but I will tape it.
Oh, you do? Oh, you have to work tonight. How about that? And, well, really the ultimate litmus test as far as friendship with LeBron goes is, have you been invited over for Taco Tuesday? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought it up.
This was going so well.
I know. I'm sure over the off season, it was probably COVID is the reason you didn't get invited. There you go. Don Cheadle, everybody. Black Monday is a show. It premieres season 3 Sunday on Showtime. Thanks, Don. We'll be back with Patty Harrison. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. I hope you enjoyed that video. Hit subscribe, and all your dreams will come true, assuming your dreams are to watch more YouTube videos.